ESPN on ABC is proud to present coverage of the 2012 NorthernLight.com series here at Homestead-Miami Speedway for the Gainsco Auto Insurance Indy 300. My name is Pete Roberts, and alongside me is my good friend and colleague David Shore. We're here to call the race today here from Homestead-Miami Speedway. Yes, I'm very excited for today's race, as right now, two of the big storylines going in today are the two females on the front row here at Homestead-Miami Speedway. The first of which is Naomi Rivers, and the second of which is the number 68 of Reagan Armstrong, who is making her return to Zoom Racing World competition after her vicious crash several years ago in the Zoom Racing World Eyesight Open Wheel Driver Development Series at Fontana. Yes, but now all that is out the window now, as the Zoom Racing World NorthernLight.com Series 2012 campaign is green! And already we're seeing three-wide racing going into turn number 1 as the number 11 of Andrew Gorman goes straight to the lead and makes a dive bomb banzai move into turn 1. I don't think that honestly Naomi or Reagan saw that coming right now, as we see Joe Tonto in the number 3 car. He's coming up to challenge the number 11 car here of Andrew Gorman. And it seems as though to me that Andrew Gorman has got one fast car under his belt. Yes, he's got the Chevy engine, and everyone has been saying that the Chevy engine just seems to have something that the rest of the engines don't. Look at this 3 wide in the back of the pack. Look at Jacques Bailou on the inside. Yes, Jacques Bailou, he's been in quite of a controversy here in the... Oh, look out, crash! Oh, and Jacques Bailou and Wilson Bomarito crashing on the backstretch, sliding up into the wall and take out 2 of the Storm cars. Oh my goodness! Lucas Storm and Jason Storm have been eliminated from the race as they have been caught up in that accident. Oh my word, we're already about 2 laps into the race and already we've got a caution. Yeah, I don't think these guys had any idea what they're going to be getting themselves into after this one. Yeah, it's what happens after a summer race, you know, when you don't race so long in the winter and all of a sudden you come back and you're expected to remember everything, exactly how to drive. Yes, well, with that being said, we're going to come back with you shortly after a brief period of commercial breaks. We'll be right back with you with the replays and the interviews and the pit stops on ESPN on ABC. Stay tuned, everybody. Welcome back to Homestead-Miami Speedway. We are just about to receive the green flag to get back to racing. Let us reset it for you. It is Joe Tonto in the first place, then Andrew Gorman, then Naomi Rivers, and Mark Vanek. That's your top 4. We're getting ready to go back to green flag racing, and here we go. The green flag is back out here at Homestead-Miami Speedway. It looks like Joe Tonto is in the perfect place right now to really get a fantastic run coming off of turn number 2. If Andrew Gorman in that incredibly fast car does not get by him. Yes, but let's not forget that both those cars are Chevrolet powered, and behind them is Naomi Rivers in the Cosworth power. So we'll see how Naomi can fare, as look at this, here comes the number 11 of Andrew Gorman underneath the number 3 of Joe Tonto. Yes, and it looks like Tonto had the run off of turn number 4 there. He had the run on the outside, and it really seemed as though Tonto can get the run off of the corners much better than anyone else is. Look at that, 4 wide almost. Yes, that was Max Venturi in the number 00 car. He was going down to the inside. He was trying to make it 4 wide, while Naomi Rivers took a look down to the inside as well. As now look at the number 11 of Andrew Gorman. He is on the inside looking for the lead. Look at Mark Vanek. Yes, Mark Vanek. Oh, no! Wow, look at that. We almost had some serious touching tires to tires there, as Naomi Rivers and the number 00 of Max Venturi almost got together and almost crashed there. That would have been a very bad mess on the front stretch there. Oh, another car was in the wall. It looked like that was Roger Simon in the number 35 car. Yes, but as we were talking about Mark Vanek, he is a rookie in the season as we ride along board now with the number 39 Rockstar Energy car of Jonathan Foxburn. Mark Vanek is a rookie. Right now he's running in the 5th position, and he is impressing a lot of people right now today. Manhattan Motorsports is new to the Zoom Racing world, but right now they are having a very good show out there with Mark Vanek in the number 5th position as those cars streamline by down the backstretch. Naomi Rivers remains in the 3rd position as we have a 3-wide battle for 3rd. Naomi Rivers is in the 2nd position as now that 3-wide battle goes away. Yes, but I want to say one thing about Mark Vanek is he was looking very good yesterday in practice. I have to say he was setting some very good times, and I wouldn't be surprised if we saw him in victory lane later on this season. Yes, well, Mark Vanek is very good talent here. We're going to see what he has, if he has anything for the leader, and if anyone has anything at all for Andrew Gorman, as he is currently running away from the rest of the field out front here. Yes, but Naomi Rivers, she has got a fast car. I mean, those Cosworths don't get enough credit, it seems. Most of the field is in Cosworth right now, but those guys just don't seem to get enough credit for where credit's due. As now Mike Vanek, look at him on the outside of Anthony Ray. Anthony Ray, another guy coming from the Izod Open Wheel Driver Development Series. He's got help from Graham Morton. Look at here, we're on board with the Panos Infinity car. He's the last Storm Motorsports car. This is Edward Storm. He's the last one in the race. Look at that, going almost touching tires to tires there. Yes, these guys, they are so close and compact in these cars. Look at this. Edward Storm's going to try and make it 3 wide underneath the 65 of Morton as they come off of turn number 2 now, going down into the backstretch. These guys are racing. They are absolutely insane. Look at Anthony Ray up on the outside. Man, Travis Colt's trying to go down. He's going to make it 3 wide. Look at the 14 of Gunner. Jake Gunner almost tried to make it 3 wide, and I think that Storm and Colt just touched. That very well might have been the case, as Edward Storm is driving like he's a madman. Look at this, 4 wide, 4 to 5 wide, it looked like, into the corner. Oh my goodness, these guys are just, they don't know when to quit. These guys just do not know when to quit, as look at them, 4 wide down the back. There's Mark Vanek, oh, and they spin, oh, and into the wall goes the number 48 of, oh, and Travis Colt, and the 48's upside down. Rolling down the banking, that's Anthony Ray, Travis Colt's involved, and Mark Vanek. God darn it, he was having such a good run, and now look where he is. He's in the wall. Well, that's a shame. That is just a shame. Well, we've got another caution there, and I cannot believe that this just happened. Yeah, neither can I. Oh, man. Well, we've got take another break here on ESPN on ABC. I'm Pete Roberts and David Shore. We'll be back with you with pit stops and the replay. Stay tuned, everybody. Welcome back to the Homestead-Miami Speedway. We are just about to receive the green flag after our latest caution involving 4 cars, and we are just receiving it now as we are back underway here at Homestead. As it looks like Joe Tanto on the number 3 car, he's off to a very good start. Going into turn number 1, there is Roger Simon in the number 35. He is right behind him with help from his teammate in the number 65. That's Graham Morton. Yeah, and one of the guys I want to talk about a lot right now is Graham Morton. Graham is a very good talent now. He has not gotten a chance to shine as much as he probably should. Look at Clay Harrow in the number 02. He's last year's Indianapolis 500 champion. We've got a crash hard into the outside wall. It's Max Venturi and Amber Tenery. Oh, man, and we just go back to green. We don't even complete a lap, and we're already under caution again. And that is a terrible heartbreak for Amber Tenery and Max Venturi, 2 guys who were just running so far up in the field. That is a darn shame. Yes, unbelievable that those 2 cars just crashed. I mean, I don't believe that these guys are going to settle down at all. I don't think that these guys have a chance of settling down. They are going to go and go and go until there are no more cars left in this race. Thankfully, everybody's walked away from all these crashes. But my goodness, this has just not been a very good day for the teams, and they're probably going to need a lot of payday work in order to fix all these cars. Yes, and with another caution comes another commercial break. I'm Pete Roberts and David Shore. We'll be right back with you with the replays and the pit stops here on ABC Sports. We'll be right back. Enjoy these after a word from your local stations. Graham Morton is doing a phenomenal job right now. He is out front, and he is coming to about 4 laps to go. He has led a majority she has led all the laps since we went back to green flag racing. Yes, and now as we ride on board with the number 29 of Mark Diaz, it seems as though Diaz is going to have to go give everything he can in order to get anywhere close to where the number 65 of Graham Morton is. Yes, because look at Patricia Stewart. She's on the inside. She's just as hungry as the number 29 of Mark Diaz is. Yes, but you have to realize that Diaz and Morton have both raced here in the past in the Izod Open Wheel Driver Development Series when we held that in 2010. Look at Patricia Stewart on the inside. Yes, I think Patricia Stewart, she knows exactly what she's doing in these final laps. She is closing in on Grand Morton. It is going to be a shootout to the finish, as we are going to have 2 laps remaining as we come across to complete this lap. 2 to go here at Homestead-Miami Speedway. It's been one heck of a show. We've got only 2 laps left, and now let's see what Patricia Stewart can do as she works her way on the inside of Graham Morton. Well, she tried to go to the high side to catch Graham off guard, but I don't think there was enough grip up there. She couldn't make it work off of turn number 2. No, she's just going to go down to the inside and get the draft. That's exactly what she's going to do. Look at this! Jonathan Foxburn is already trying to make a pit stop. Oh, that's not good. If that could mean that a couple of guys are running out of fuel. Look at this! To the inside! Patricia Stewart off of turn number 4. She takes the lead with the white flag in the air. Yes, but you have to look at this. Max Venturi's the slow call. What is he going to do? Oh, he slows. Whoa! Nellers! And look at this! Look at Mark Diaz! He's coming up right on the inside. He's going to try and pass the 65 of Morton and go for the lead. Oh my goodness, this is just absolutely insane. Look at this, we're riding on board. Look at this, he's going to go in 3 wide. They're 3 wide through the corner. How is this going to settle out? Look at this on the outside. It's Stewart on the inside. It's Morton at the stripe. Is it going to be Morton or Diaz? It's Morton! Graham Morton gets the win at Homestead-Miami Speedway. Oh my goodness, that was one of the best finishes I think I've seen since I started covering this league. Well, this is why you cover it, because nothing like that. There is nothing else like it in the Zoom Racing World Series. That was the best finish I think I've seen at this race in a long time. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Pete Roberts and David Shore signing off from ESPN on ABC. Take care.